Welcome to CX Today. My name's David Dungay. We are here reporting live from Call and Contact Center Expo in London. I have with me Brian Atkinson from Five9. Brian, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Doing very well. Looking forward to having a conversation.
Superb. Well, first of all, tell me, Brian, what is it like to be back at a real-life, in-person event?
It's a bit surreal, David, to be honest. I mean, the fact that, we've been locked down in our homes. I live up in the northeast of England in Durham, and to have been locked down for the past, 2.5 years and just getting back out and seeing people is fantastic. So it's been a really great experience this week so far.
Superb. So obviously a great opportunity to talk to your customers and partners. Tell me, what's the message this week? What are you talking to them about?
Absolutely. Probably one of the most exciting things is really the digital workforce. And there's a lot of kind of deep details behind that. I'm actually doing a keynote this afternoon on it, so really looking forward to that. But it really comprises of things like interactive virtual agents, which is really exciting, some things around workflow automation, and then also the new advances that we have in the digital space as well. So really, really exciting times.
Excellent. Well, obviously a lot of high-profile news coming out at the moment. The acquisition that wasn't, obviously Zoom made a bid, didn't quite go through. Tell us, what's the situation now? What's the company stance?
To be honest, we weren't really actually looking to be acquired prior to the announcement of the acquisition. So we had a kind of a strategy that our investors believed in, and we kind of looked at the opportunity and thought, well, yeah, this could be a good collaboration together. Obviously, Zoom's approach wasn't quite able to get to the right numbers that we wanted to get to, and from now looking forward, the investors actually are really happy that it actually didn't go through because they believe in our strategy as a company, as Five9, and we've got just such great market opportunity and potential to be able to go after and address. So really, from our perspective, we really haven't skipped a beat. We still have the same strategy, and our investors are really excited that we're going at it with the way we have in the past.
Fantastic. Well, I just want to go back to a point you mentioned earlier, IVA, a lot of innovation going on in the market. What's happening in the Five9 camp?
Yeah, this is really probably one of the most exciting areas for us. I mean, if you look back over the course of the last few years, digital has been a really big investment area, right? Advances in SMS and web chat and all of those areas. One of the spaces that really hasn't been looked at is the voice space. And so for us, our IVA leads with a voice-first based approach. And there's a lot of things that you can do, such as conversational AI with tight integrations with the likes of Google, things like a new technology called Voice Stream, where you can do real-time like sentiment analysis or biometrics. And so you wrap that all together and you put that into a solution that can also handle the digital space. We really see that the next 3 to 4 years is where the IVR dies, right? The IVR goes away. And that's really kind of the area that has given really most customer service the most frustration, is this kind of complex IVR and voice having a really bad experience. We saw in our latest customer survey index that actually voice is still 60% of the transactions. So if we can improve that area and automate the space around the voice, then I think we're going to see a lot better CX. So take all the great stuff and investments have been done in digital over the past few years. Now invest in the IVA space or the intelligent virtual agent space, specifically around voice. And I think you're going to see an enhanced CX in a lot of the customers across the world. So we're really excited about that. We've seen a huge uptake over the last few years. In fact, the last year, I think it was 180% year-on-year growth in this space alone. We now, I think, process 82 million minutes with the IVAs of voice minutes. And so, yeah, just really excited about this space. So.
Well, it's great to see such innovation going on in the marketplace. Tell me, 2022, what excites you? What are you excited about for the coming year?
Well, I've been really excited since I took over this role here at Five9. I've been here for 2 years now, and we put our first presence, our first feet on the street in EMEA in the UK in 2015. Since then, we now, have drastically grown the business, so much so that we've got, employees across 7 countries in EMEA. And we've got channel partners across 14 different countries across EMEA as well. We've got agents in nearly 70 of those countries as well. So the expansion that we've seen over the past, not just 6 years since we've been here, but really over the last 2 years has been dramatic. And, we're kind of just now getting started. So I'm just really excited to bring the Five9 value proposition, our culture. That's one of the unique things that sets us apart from a lot of the organizations I've ever worked with in the past, and just really bring all of that out to EMEA. And so that's really, I guess, where I'm excited about.
Brian, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Good luck for the rest of the show.
Great. Thanks a lot. You too.
And thank you for watching. You've been watching me, David Dungay, on CX Today. If you like the conversation today, please give us a like and share on social media. Thanks for watching.